Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
And we are back watching episode 4 of Korra today. Legend of Korra, I should say. I'm already abbreviating it. So last episode was a very interesting turn of events where I don't think we know his name, but the masked guy who seems to be leading the Equalists, I believe they're called.
Yeah.
For reasons unknown to us, he pulled off what was one of the most epic moves in the whole of Avatar the Last Airbender, which only Avatar Aang could do at the time.
Yeah.
Which
and,
was...
And we built up to that the whole time.
Yeah, which was to be able to take away someone's ability to bend by locking away the energy that underpins bending. Somehow this guy has the ability. Now, he was claiming that it was given to him by the spirits in a manner to equalize against the bending that has been abused for so long or something like that. I don't know. That seems like a pretty dangerous move.
It does, doesn't it? Especially someone who, I don't know, like he seems very power hungry. It's different if it was someone else who was more calm, more relaxed. But then again, would you get anything done in that way? So maybe not. I don't know, but it doesn't look ideal, does it?
And the big risky factor is because now he can lock away the Avatar's bending for good. Whereas whilst only the Avatar could wield that power, only that, then it was usually in safer hands because Avatar was like peacekeepers.
That's why it doesn't make sense. I don't get why they wouldn't give the Avatar that kind of power. Why they'd give some supposedly random guy this power. I don't know. It's almost as if like he might have stolen it or something. I don't know if that's where they're going with the story.
It's pretty cheesy.
I don't know.
He just stole the power.
I know, but if the Avatar's been wielding that power for, I don't know how long.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that because none of the other Avatars seem to have knowledge of that. Aang was the first one we even mentioned of that.
Yeah.
So it was a power that was bestowed to the Avatar, but we don't know if Avatar's always had it.
Do you think while Aang was alive, he might have used it a bit too much? Like, I don't know. Is it somehow linked with that?
We'll find out. I don't know. I don't have any strong theories 3 episodes in. Pudgy? Now, a quick clarification as well. I confused Monk Gyatso with Tenzin, so I thought that, I don't know, someone mentioned in the comments on Patreon a really good point that they were linked somehow. I'd have to refresh on that, but that they were linked, and I must have heard something like that, which made me believe they were the same person. But the person I was referring to when I was like, oh, it's Aang's best friend, was actually Monk Gyatso and not Tenzin. So just that clarification, so you know who I'm talking about.
I thought it was interesting, and to be fair, it is a smart tactic that they actually let Korra go to send a message. What message are they going to be sending? I guess that, someone wields this power. But
yeah, of course. No, that's not even a guess. That's very obvious.
No, I know.
Just that the Avatar's word would be taken seriously. So if the Avatar says this power is being wielded dangerously, they want people to be afraid.
No, I get that.
Okay, I don't know. You said I guess. It sounded like it was more of a...
No, but I feel like, I don't know what kind of story... Fuck me.
My throat's building up.
So shut up. Have you got to roll out?
No, but if you want.
What was I saying? I don't know what kind of storytelling Korra has compared to Avatar, The Last Airbender. That was like a more simple kind of storytelling, but a beautiful payoff in the end. But if it does take that more complicated route, then that's why I was saying, I guess, because yes, there is like a message that's kind of an on your nose kind of thing straight away. And that's what that was. But if it is a little bit more complicated and intricate storytelling, then there could be something else that's underlying. That's where my head was at.
I do understand the Equalists' position a fair bit. Like, it seems like in this time where war is over and peace has come, that there's still a lot of indifference between, benders abusing their power and taking advantage of those who can't bend. So I still sympathize with their cause. And their resolution is to remove bending completely. I mean, it's an interesting one. And I don't think it will eliminate the problem, but it would potentially reduce the destructiveness on the planet if everyone couldn't, blow up houses with fire bending and whatever.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting situation they've brought in. I like how they've given us a new main plot line. It might divert over time, but there's a new big idea here, which is really the inequality between benders and non-benders in a time of peace, and how even without war, some of those underlying behaviors are still coming up, and how do we deal with that? So Korra's got a bit of a different challenge, more of a modern day challenge, if you will. It's not as straightforward as defeat the Fire Lord and free a nation. It's a lot more like she has to get to the root cause of people, understanding people and what's making them want to dominate each other and all those things, which will be interesting to see how she goes about it.
Yeah. And I just wonder where it all went wrong, to be fair. Like, what things did Aang implement? But I don't know if they're ever going to cover this. Like, what things did Aang implement and what things did he not to have a society, kind of result in this?
Yeah, and I don't even know if I'd put it on
chaos.
Aang, because Aang doesn't run the whole society. He was just a
No.
figure. So I just think, they said he got a lot worse after he left. He was like a symbol of peace.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think just the result of benders were always used to be warriors in armies, predominantly, and that purpose was taken away in a time of peace. So there were going to be some that were going to want to abuse their powers, but there were no longer wars to fight. So now they were doing in gangs and
Especially firebenders. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. We appreciate all the love and support we've been given over on our Patreon. If you want to access several episodes ahead for early access, or you want the uncut reactions, we'll leave a link for you in the description. If you're watching over on YouTube and you enjoyed today's reaction, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, wow. Already?
It looks kind of like a dream. The setting of it looks like a dream. Oh, man. True, that's her weakness. They got the Ty Lee style.
Oh, yeah, it must be a
After I
dream.
take your bending away, you will be nothing.
That's interesting. By giving him Ty Lee style, they've given him a fight as non-benders.
Yeah.
So that takes their bending away,
Yeah.
There is a madman running around our beloved city, threatening to tear it apart. We need to create a task force whose sole mission is to find Aman and bring him to justice.
Oh, yeah, Aman is his
A
name.
move that aggressive would only further divide benders and non-benders.
But who would even head up such a task force?
It would be my honor and privilege to accept such a duty.
So he's the more aggressive ones.
42 years ago, Republic City was threatened by another dangerous man, Yakone. Your father wasn't afraid to deal with him head-on.
Oh,
epic.
okay.
How dare you compare yourself to Avatar Aang?
I love that.
Vote for this task force, and I will stop Aman before it's too late. All in favor?
Oh, shit.
I wonder what consequences that will have.
Yeah. So this guy seems like he's a bit self-interested.
They're definitely at odds.
And you can see that airbending in Tenzin, who always wants the peaceful option.
My fellow equalists, this is your leader, Aman. As you have heard, the Republic Council has voted to make me public enemy #1, proving once again that the bending oppressors of this city will stop at nothing to quash our revolution.
Yeah. That could be fueling them to want to grow.
No longer have to live in fear. The time has come for benders to experience fear.
But not all benders are bad, so that's where there's another issue in that as well.
Well, but there's enough for them to think that if they remove it, it's gone.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting? Now benders can experience fear because they might lose their bending.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you.
How could you not see me? I mean, I was
Oh.
Oh my god, here we go.
Oh, God.
Really? Him? He's usually the badass. What's he done?
Pretty good looking.
My brother hits me harder than that every day in practice.
You're Mako, right? You play for the Fire Ferrets.
Yeah, that's me.
I am so embarrassed.
I can't tell if she's acting or not.
Yeah. Asami?
Yeah.
How about I treat you to dinner? Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Kwang's Cuisine.
Kwang's? I don't have any clothes nice enough for a place that classy.
I'll take care of that.
Oh, damn.
It's a date?
Yeah, I guess so.
She seems nice, but it almost seems like a setup,
Yeah,
doesn't
it
it?
does seem like a setup. I don't know. Too upfront. I feel sorry for him. He's like, I don't have any clothes for a place like that. Like,
Oh, man's in love.
We are grateful for this delicious food, for happiness, for compassion, and
I'm not interrupting, am I?
oh, this guy.
we're about to eat dinner.
Good, because I am absolutely famished. Airbenders never turn away a hungry guest, am I right?
He's really pushing the boundaries.
You must be the famous Avatar Korra. It is truly an honor. I am Councilman Tarlok, representative from the Northern Water Tribe.
Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Why do you have 3 ponytails? And how come you smell like a lady? You're weird.
That's me.
Yeah.
Infiltrating Amon's rally. Now, that took some real initiative.
Oh, thanks. I think you're the first authority figure in the city who's happy I'm here.
Oh,
is
no. That's not a good thing.
As you may have heard, I am assembling a task force that will strike at the heart of the revolution.
Denzel's not going to be happy with this.
I need someone who will help me attack Amon directly. Someone who is fearless in the face of danger. And that someone is you.
That's going to be very dangerous for her.
I can't.
Oh, wow. That surprised everyone.
Yeah.
It's a new Korra.
I thought you'd jump at the chance to help me lead the charge against Amon.
Me too.
I came to Republic City to finish my avatar training with Tenzin. Right now, I just need to focus on that.
Okay. I like the approach.
I don't think it's the real reason. She's afraid of Aman.
It's time for you to go.
Very well. But I'm not giving up on you just yet. You'll be hearing from me soon.
He definitely has ulterior
Bye-bye,
motives.
Ponytail Man.
Yeah, he's going to be the snake of season 1.
Ah, welcome to Kwong's Cuisine, Master Mako. Master?
Oh my god.
Does she own the restaurant? Maybe she owns it. Or her parents own it.
Scrubs up alright. Killing the vibe. Killing the vibe.
The scarf stays.
Oh,
As you wish, sir.
okay. Scarf's important.
I wonder why. I mean, it looks good with the scarf.
I caught all of your matches this season.
All of them? Wow. Honestly, there were a few I wish you hadn't seen.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're amazing.
Yeah, this is going too easy. Too smooth.
It just isn't in the cards for us right now.
Tell me, what's the problem?
We don't have the cash to ante up for the championship pot.
And guess who's rich?
That's not fair.
Pardon me, Miss Sato. Your main course.
Billion in food.
You wouldn't happen to be related to Hiroshi Sato, creator of the Sato Mobile?
Yeah, he's my dad.
Get out of town!
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Meet the most successful captain of industry in all of Republic City? Yeah, I'll take you up on that.
I don't know. It's gone too well.
Missed you
Oh,
at practice
Billion.
this week.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right. We're probably out of the tournament anyway, unless some money miraculously drops out of the sky by tomorrow.
Which I might.
Ta-da!
Wow, thanks. What's this for?
You saved me from Amon.
Oh, that? It was no big deal.
No big deal. Are you serious? I was totally freaking out when he was coming at me with his creepy mask all, I will take away your bending forever. I mean, that is scary stuff. I still can't sleep
Yeah,
well.
damn. Neither can Korra.
She's probably never been scared before.
Tarlok sends his compliments and urges you to reconsider his offer.
Tell him I haven't changed my mind.
He's very pushy, isn't he?
Is he bothering you? Huh? Because I could have a word with him.
No, it's not like that. He's just some old guy who works with Tenzin on the council.
Oh, he's gonna amount to much more than that, I think.
Berlina's a crush on her now.
He always did from the start.
It's very impressive, Mr. Sato.
Please call me Hiroshi. So, I understand you're dirt poor.
Oh,
Straight up.
spitting facts.
All I had to my name was an idea. The Sato Mobile. Now, I was fortunate enough to meet someone who believed in me and my work ethic.
Okay.
My daughter passionately told me all about your hard-earned success in the pro bending arena. And about your team's current financial stumbling block. Now, I'd hate to see you lose your chance at winning the championship just because you're short a few yuans. That's why I'm going to sponsor the fire ferrets in the tournament.
Oh, wow.
It's very convenient.
There's just one catch. You all have to
Here we
wear
go.
the Future Industries logo on your uniforms.
I'll tattoo it on my chest if you want, sir.
I mean, I like that it's going positively for them, but
I'm worried.
Yeah, same.
I'm worried there's a catch somewhere.
Driving here.
Oh my god, is that
Get
another
to a
gift?
car, yeah. Jesus.
I'm glad you turned down Tarlok, but I just wanted to make sure your decision was for the right reason.
I'm just really focused on my airbending right now, is all.
Doesn't sound convincing.
It's okay to be scared. The whole city is frightened by what's been going on. The important thing is to talk about our fears, because if we don't, they can throw us out of balance.
Yeah, and it's all about balance, isn't it?
True, especially for airbending.
I would take him up on that
That
opportunity.
was nice, Tenzin. He really nailed it.
I have something for you.
Oh
It
my
doesn't
god.
matter how many gifts Tarlok sends, I'm not joining his task force.
That was mad.
Tarlok is throwing a gala in your honor.
Oh my god.
Jesus, man. This man really does not stop.
Can't believe this is all for me.
I'm not sure what Tarlok's plotting, but keep your guard up. It's not like him to throw a party just for the fun of it.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think everyone thought so.
No, that is not a toilet! Oh dear.
Korra, it is my pleasure to introduce Republic City's most famous industrialist, Hiroshi Sato.
Okay.
Okay,
Where are we
interesting.
going with this?
This is my daughter, Asami.
It's lovely to meet you. Mako told me so much about you.
Really? Because he hasn't mentioned you at all. How did you two meet?
Ooh, snappy, snappy.
Mr. Sato agreed to sponsor our team. We're back in the tournament. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Bro, Lynn's just out of this world right now.
Chief Bayfong, I believe you and Avatar Korra have already met?
Just because the city's throwing you this big to-do, don't think you're something special. You've done absolutely nothing to deserve this.
Oh my god.
At least she's consistent. She doesn't sell out, you know?
Yeah.
One more question. Wait, I got just one more question. Yes, I think
He's gonna rope her into it publicly.
Oh. Yes, he is.
Avatar Korra, you witnessed Amon take away people's spending firsthand. How serious a threat does he pose to the innocent citizens of Republic City?
It was all a big setup.
He set it all up.
Why are you backing away from this fight?
What? No, I've never backed away from anything in my life.
That's true. It's probably new.
How do you think Avatar Aang would have handled this?
Are you afraid of Amon?
I'm not afraid of anybody. If the city needs me, then I'll join Tarlok's task force and help fight Amon.
There's your headline.
Oh, Snake.
Oh. Look at that grin. I want to knock it off his face.
Oh, there's too much fishiness going on around here.
Tonight, we will execute a raid on an underground chi blocker training camp located in the Dragon Flatsboro camp, a cellar located in the Dragon Flatsboro, where equalists train chi blocking in secret.
Chi blocking is what they call it now.
So he didn't want to do any raids unless Korra was with them.
Yeah, I'm wondering why. The publicity?
Yeah.
There's some reason.
Do you reckon he's working with them to some degree?
Don't know. Oh shit. Okay, that's interesting. This is very modernized bending, you know?
Oh, damn.
Oh wow. Oh, lucky she caught it. That was good.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice time.
Well done, Korra.
We make a good team, Avatar.
Yeah, it's all happening too well. Oh no, she's getting confidence now from the wrong places.
Amon remains at large. Why have you failed to locate him? You want to know why? Because Amon is hiding in the shadows like a coward. Amon, I challenge you to a duel.
Oh, dude. She's gotten too confident.
Tonight at midnight on Avatar Aang Memorial Island.
Oh my god. I don't know if she's ready.
And the counselor liked that for some reason, but dude,
Tarlok likes it.
Yep, Korra's opposite Aang. Almost too rash.
Why didn't you accept the new silk scarf I bought for you last week? You didn't like it?
No, it was really nice, but this scarf was my father's.
Aww.
Who is your father? I want to know.
I lost my mother when I was very young.
Yeah, I still can't trust her.
Yeah, neither.
It's all happening too well.
It seems genuine, but
Nah,
like,
seems
as soon as
put
the
on.
father knew Tarlok, I mean, they all know each other. They're all big people in the city, but
Don't try to stop me and don't follow me. I have to face Amon alone.
This is all you're doing.
I tried to talk her out of it too, but she's made up her mind.
is this guy serious?
Jesus,
You've never
dude.
taken no for an answer.
If anything goes wrong, I have a fleet of police airships ready to swoop down.
Oh no, this is not going to go well. But I do like the intensity feel. This definitely feels more intense than what Avatar did.
Right into it.
Yeah. That's midnight.
Okay. Is he going to show up?
Guess you're a no-show, Amon. Who's scared now?
It's coming now, watch. Right when her guard
Bro,
is
that's
down.
a cheap shot. It's an ambush. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
She was way too arrogant, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Received
god,
your
man.
invitation, young Avatar.
There's no way.
Our showdown, while inevitable, is premature. Although it would be the simplest thing for me to take away your bending right now.
Yeah, so why isn't he doing it?
You'd only become a martyr. Benders of every nation would rally behind your untimely demise. But I assure you, I have a plan.
Interesting. So he's intelligent.
You'll get your duel, and I will destroy you.
Oh shit, that was intense.
Oh my god, if her PTSD wasn't bad before, it is now.
Oh. That's Aang. It looked like.
What
And I
the
saw
hell?
Toph there as well.
Yeah.
He ambushed me.
Did he take your bending away?
No. I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
That was interesting. I like that a lot.
I was so terrified. I felt so helpless.
It's all right.
Finally, she's opening up.
I've been scared this whole time. I've never felt like this before, and I don't know what to do.
I feel
Damn,
for her.
that hits hard. I don't know why.
Same. Got a little
I got tears.
itch in my nose,
I got
my
tears in
eyes
my
welling up. Welling up.
For me, this episode, I think, really showed a promise of what Korra as a show is capable of, because
What episode was it? 4?
4.
Yeah, wow.
The first 3 were an adjustment, and I liked them, but it was an adjustment. But this one, it really demonstrated the improvement in maturity and intensity from Avatar the Last Airbender. Love that show in its own right, and it's inevitable I'm going to compare them sometimes because they're, sequel and prequel. But this, like, that at the end there, I actually got tears welling up, and I haven't felt emotional in this show yet. Like,
I know it's episode 4. Like, I didn't think I would be that attached or feel the feels as much as I have now at this point in the story.
and not just that, but even like Amon as a villain, dude, he, from very early on, that intensity, that mystery, that curiosity, I'm like, wow, dude, I want to know more. Then we got a little flashback tease. It felt really powerful compared to, like, think about Zhao and stuff. They seemed okay, but then they didn't really scare you. And Aang could always sort of handle them. Whereas he's got Korra petrified and he seems like a real threat and calculated.
Do you think it was a flashback or it was like
Past
the
memory.
memory of like Aang?
It's interesting. I don't know. I've considered that too. But I think it's related to Aman. Maybe he was...
right.
Maybe whether he was a boy or whether it was his father or somehow connected to Toph and Aang and that they were there. Because Aang looked like he was charging in to battle and Toph looked like she was guarded up and something was happening and they're related. But I'm liking that we're going to get that tease, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, because we did kind of theorize that we would see Aang and the rest while they were older through Korra's eyes and through Korra's memories and I guess Aang's memories. So I am liking how they're doing the storytelling at this point.
Well, different to what we guessed because we didn't presume memories like that. It was more through her spiritual connection to Aang.
Yes.
So this is even different that she's seeming to get glimpses of memories that aren't hers. That's what it seemed like anyway.
Yes.
That is really cool.
That is really cool. Now, what's that guy's name? I said it a few times during the episode.
The counselor?
The counselor.
I can't remember.
Tonka?
Nah, not even close.
Anyways, that guy, he always seems sus from the start, and it's always that back and forth, isn't it, on like a little council where the guy that, you know, is placid and calm, he always gets overrun, and that's what happened in this instance. But yes, he always seems sus. He was always very, very pushy. But when we saw the girl that... This is why I need subtitles.
Or you need a brain.
Do you remember the names? The girl that Marco was with and her father, when he was with the counselor and I don't know, it all just seemed very sus. Especially, you know, already just wanting to sponsor someone off the bat because your daughter ran into... I don't know. It does seem very, very sus.
Yeah, it all seems too smooth, but we'll see. I'm sure there's some tie in there. Seems like a randomly thrown in plot. We'll find out. That's all going way too smooth. But yeah, guys, I really enjoyed it. Just I appreciated the intensity, the music, the feel of this episode. Even when they did that ambush to the chi blockers in training, it just felt really intense. Like it felt a lot more mature than I was used to. The way the music sort of cut out. And it was really like everyone was just coming in. It reminded me somewhat...
really well orchestrated.
Yeah, we got stuff like that sort of... I remember in book 3 in Avatar the Last Airbender, when we had that mercenary that Zuko hired that could do the firebending through his like telepathy, that had some of those intense moments where almost the music cut out and it was almost like really just scene by scene epicness. But you got that rarely, whereas they've already brought that in now. I can tell they're going to do more of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, so far I'm excited to see the potential of Korra to take the world more mature, to take the stakes up, make it more intense. And it is a little bit of fun. Korra is a bit more of a go-getter. She's a bit more... gets in there, which means we can almost just explore that adventure side a bit more rather than being more reserved.
Yeah. You know what I thought was interesting as well? Look, I don't remember his name right now, but that councilman from the Northern Water Tribe, when he had the press conference... I don't know if you picked up on it, but he was like, yeah, now you speak, now you ask your question. It was kind of like a little
like
nod.
Yeah,
and it was like perfectly orchestrated, like absolutely everything went to plan. And he already knew Korra's temperament. That's what it seemed like. And
yeah, 100%.
So I
set a trap for her and it worked.
Yeah. So I wonder what his actual goal is, whether it's aligned with Aman or he has his own purpose of being, you know, famous, whatever it is, right? But I do feel like it's deeper than that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's aligned with Aman. That almost seems to me like it would be doesn't fit because he is a bender and he's a councilman, but I feel like he's got his own agenda. He wants, I mean, with Tenzin's line was, you're trying to secure more power or something again. So I think he's definitely, you know, likes to overstep and likes the having control and power, not necessarily a councilman just for the greater good.
Yes.
But he might have his own motives there too, I don't know. But he's definitely the more aggro type, which, hey, was a bit fun.
Maybe he thought the popularity of Korra would help him with his image.
For sure. And justify his cause a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt sorry for Bolin and Marco right at the end there. You know, they found someone that dedicated her time to them, and then now she's got bigger and better and more important things, and that's obviously going to cause some friction between their relationship.
Well, that's come to an end now. She admitted she's scared, so I think she'll stop. I thought it was going to last several episodes.
Yeah.
But they might be a bit upset at the fact that she skipped it, yeah.
I think so. And this is really important for them because there's a lot of money at stake for them. They're trying to make it in this world. They don't have people around them that believe in them other than...
This opportunity now, yeah.
Yeah, this opportunity.
This sponsorship.
Yeah. So I wonder how that's going to play into the story as well.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to episode 4 of Korra. It was solid. Remember to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed our reaction today. Subscribe to the channel and let us know in the comments below what you thought of this episode. Take care of yourselves and we'll see you guys on our next reaction.
See you guys.